Hey, and welcome to Simp Home Finance video series. Today we'll talk about how to lower your budget when doing house renovations for the first time. Let's get into it. As exciting as renovating your home for that fresh start can be, it can be pretty stressful, especially when the monies are tight. Thankfully, there are many practical hacks and tricks that you can use to create a stunning environment without exactly breaking the bank when renovating your home for the first time. Here are a couple ideas. Number 1. Draw and commit to a budget. Before going out to purchase everything you need, it's imperative that you identify just how much money you have at your disposal. Creating a budget will help you stick to the money you set aside, meaning that you will not need to spend significantly more than you intended. Before drawing the budget, start by identifying what parts of your home need renovation. The kinds of materials you're going to need, the tools needed, and the time and labor costs involved. With everything written down, you'll have a clear picture of where you're headed and a rough estimate of how much money you'll need. When you've drawn the budget, add a 10% reserve for adjustability. Once you begin renovations, try as best as you can to stick to items for which you actually budgeted. Be warned, you're going to see more beautiful and exciting items, but they will most likely be very expensive. Stick to the budget. Number 2. Pay using cash. Simply put, only spend money you already have. Using the money you've set aside deliberately over time will greatly influence your spending psychology. You're bound to be a lot more careful, and you'll make more calculated decisions that allow you to stick to your budget. When using credit for major projects, you might get carried away because the money is available to you at that moment. But it's important to remember that you will be required to pay it back with interest. While using your credit card or taking out a loan may seem like a viable option, it's going to cost you a lot more in the long run. Number 3. Give DIY a try. One of the biggest cost implications when renovating your home is labor. In some states in the US, a plumber can charge as much as $40 per hour. If there are certain parts of the house you can work on by yourself, it will serve you well to do so. If you're afraid that DIY is not particularly your thing, you could try using online sources, such as YouTube and Pinterest for ideas, and step-by-step guides on how to go about different tasks. Bear in mind, however, that not all the tasks are meant to be done this way. Things such as putting up drywall, electric wiring, laying tiles, or moving utility lines, and even plumbing are best left to professionals. Some of these are actually illegal to do without licensing. If you want to go the DIY route, you could try taking down wallpaper, taking down skim coat off walls, or clearing surfaces and other similar activities. If you want to go farther, try and identify what you're comfortable trying and get the right tools for it. This way, you don't have to pay for 100% of the labor, and this may save you a significant amount of cash. Number 4. Repurpose some items. When renovating your home, you don't have to buy everything brand new. If, for instance, you're renovating your bathroom and kitchen, you can repurpose some of the cabinetry, especially if it's still in good condition. Slap on a fresh coat of paint and fix them back. You can also reuse faucets and sinks if they're still in good condition, and if you're not looking to change the style entirely. Apart from items you already have, you could also purchase second-hand fixtures from auctions or yard sales and other similar places. Items may sell for significantly less, and this will allow you to save a good amount of money, especially if you're looking to make major changes that involve large and expensive appliances. Number 5. Sell what you can. If you have no intention of repurposing what you already have, try and sell it to recover some of its value. In a home renovation where you want to replace all of the kitchen appliances, living room, library, and dining room furniture, and other similar items, you can organize a yard sale to help you add to the money you already have. Number 6. Try to maintain your house's footprint. Sometimes when making renovations, it's normal to want an entirely new feel, and that's alright. And it is possible to achieve without exactly changing the floor plan of your house. The cost implications, though, can be huge. For instance, if you're looking to shift the location of a bathroom or two, or even the kitchen, you're looking at redirecting the entire plumbing, gas, and electric system. If you want to create more space, or lessen it for better privacy, you can knock down a wall or put one up. But try as best as you can to maintain the house's initial plan. Number 7. Know where to channel your money. When making purchases for your home, it's important to identify where most of the money ought to go. Try the best you can to spend more money on items that you intend to use more and for a longer period of time. Some items, such as kitchen countertops, wash basins, kitchen sinks, and large appliances, are not items we replace on a regular basis. so you ought not to skimp on these. Others, such as doors, blinds, and bulbs, don't really have to be overly expensive, but this is not to mean that you ought to buy poor quality. Find the right kind of balance that will work within your budget. Number 8. Look out for sales. This requires a good deal of patience, and it's always worth it. The best thing about waiting for sales is that there's almost always one somewhere. With sales, you can get your dream items for significantly less, and this might allow your entire renovation budget to be reduced by a large margin. Take advantage of holiday sales, or Black Friday deals in November, and end-of-summer sales for outdoor furniture and others. If you're not in a big hurry to conduct a renovation, be a little patient, especially when you know that a holiday is around the corner. Number 9. Ask for help. Everyone has some kind of community around them. You could have a sibling, a parent, or a coworker, maybe a son or daughter, a spouse or a friend who would be willing to help you with your renovation. While you may not exactly require them to take on major tasks, unless they're a professional, you could ask them to help you with the DIY tasks. Depending on your occupation, you can even trade crafts with some of them in need of services. If you're a plumber, for example, you could ask your electrician friend for help and then help them with plumbing work when they need it. It's a win-win situation that helps everyone save money. Number 10. Conduct thorough research before hiring labor. As we mentioned earlier, labor can be very expensive. For this reason, it's imperative that you conduct extensive research before settling for a particular contractor, plumber, electrician, and so on. One thing that works best for me is finding an affordable contractor with different professionals for different tasks. Before settling on one, ask to see a portfolio and ask for quotes. Make sure you have 3 or 4 to compare, so that you can make an informed decision. Keep in mind that the most expensive may not be the best, and that cheap labor does not translate to savings. Cheap is, after all, often expensive. Find the right balance between good quality work and cost. Number 11. Stay away from trendy styles. Trends are exactly that, trends. If you base your renovation on styles, appliances, and fixtures that are currently trending, you're literally setting yourself up for a renovation in less than a decade's time. If you can, try and stick to timeless pieces and styles that are mostly unaffected by trends. For instance, you could do a hardwood floor, Saltillo tiles, or terrazzo instead of a shiny 3D epoxy floor, which may be phased out at some point or another. You could also do a classic brick accent wall as opposed to wallpaper. Going for timeless styles may not save you money in here and now, but it will definitely save you another major renovation too soon. Number 12. Take your time. If you recognize that you do not have all of the money all at once, you could take your renovation slowly. You can split your project into rooms and work your way around the whole house. Start with the most pressing places, especially those that directly affect the way your home functions. So you can start with bathrooms and the kitchen, then move to less pressing areas, like the TV room, library, and garage. Another place to start is the largest renovation project. It could be the roof or flooring, or any other place. Starting with the most intense project means that you'll make a marked improvement to your home as you wait to do the rest. That's it for this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and like the video and subscribe for more useful content like this. Until next time, thanks for watching.